A Rogers County inmate faces new charges tonight, accused of throwing fireballs out of his jail cell. News on 6's Justin Schreier is on the story tonight in Claremore with more. Justin?
Yeah, Brandon Atnip was arrested for first-degree arson, a felony here in Oklahoma. Rogers County Sheriff Scott Walton says this is an example of what correction officers can face. If you look closely at surveillance video provided to News on 6, you can see a Rogers County inmate not once but 3 times throw what looks like a fireball out of his cell.
He's not the first guy that we've had like this. He certainly won't be the last, but I mean, he's a piece of work that's caused us a lot of problems.
And that inmate's name is Brandon Atnip. Sheriff Scott Walton says Atnip has been a constant troublemaker since he's been in jail, including lighting toilet paper on fire and throwing it out of his cell.
The majority of the prisoners want to do their time, get in and out with the least amount of problems as they possibly can. This guy's an exception.
Walton says Atnip identifies himself as an Irish mob member and believes he committed this latest crime to cause a distraction.
He is the absolute icon for constant thorn in somebody's side. When we think about a fire in a jail, that's not something you want to visualize, because we've got not just a jail problem, but a community problem.
He says this serves as a small example of what his corrections officers can encounter.
You certainly don't want anybody hurt while they're in the care of the jail.
Walton says he takes the safety of both the inmates and his staff seriously.
This jail it's a safe place to be, but you have to follow the rules.
On the scene, on the story in Rogers County, Justin Schreier, News on 6.